It's time to have some fun. We're going to learn the programming language called Python. Python is a great language because it doesn't require a lot of syntax. Every programming language has its own syntax. Syntax refers to the expressions, symbols, and codes that make up the language. Python is called a high-level programming language. High-level programming languages are easy for humans to read. Low-level programming languages are difficult for humans to read, but they are understandable by machines. So the code we write will need to be broken down into a low-level language. To do this, Python requires an interpreter to break down the high-level code into a low-level language that the device can understand. We'll be using a website called CodeSculptor that will use an interpreter to process Python. Everything goes on behind the scenes, so you won't have to worry about doing anything. All you will have to do is press run. There's a link to CodeSculptor below this video. And a quick note for your assignments, you will be able to write your code directly into the course website using a program called SphereEngine. But for the larger projects, you will need to use CodeSculptor and then upload your code to the website. Now let's look at our first Python code. Every program can be broken down into two parts, your input and your output. Input is the information that's going to go into the program, while the output is what the program produces as a result. Our first program will be very short and contain a single output. We want it to output hello world. To do this, we're going to use the print function. The syntax for this uses the keyword print with two parentheses. Capitalization is going to matter moving forward. If your syntax is not correct, you're going to receive an error message when we go and try to run the program. Programming is going to require attention to detail. And this is why we discuss decomposition and incremental design, because they're going to help you break things down into smaller, manageable tasks. You want to keep problems small and find them early. For the print function, what goes between the parentheses is what's going to be output. In this case, we want to output hello world. Since this is text, we're going to put it in quotes. So go ahead and try to run that. And you can see it output hello world. So have some fun with it, experiment with a few different messages. When you're ready, move on to assignment 2.2 and try writing the code directly into the course using SphereEngine.